All right, hello everyone. It is time for some more Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, picking up from where we left off last time with episode 58. But before we get into it, if you are new, do please consider hitting that sub button because we are getting very close to 500 subs, and if we could hit that before the end of the year, that would be absolutely stellar. If you're not new, or even if you are, notification bell is also there. Ring that bell. Hit the like button. Comment. Be really appreciated. You know, on those interactions. Number go up. Be happy. Anyway. Let's start reading, shall we? I actually have no idea what the fuck this scene is like on about. Sure. I don't even know who's talking. I'm so confused. I think I haven't. Okay, right. I think I figured it out. I don't know who's saying these things, but fuck it. Farewell, miss you. Take good care of yourself. I'm gonna go with Hyun song. Safe travels. You can do it. She's already so popular, even though she assumed the role just a few days ago. She's amazing. I didn't even know Sangha's name was Yu. I didn't even know she had Yu in her name.
Doctor, do you really think I'll be of any help?
You know I don't take just anyone with me.
I know, but I don't know if I'll be as helpful as Hyunsung or Huiwan.
Before we left for... Oh, fuck. Is this name again? Guangquanman? Yeah. Before we left for Guangquanman, we divided ourselves into teams. Excluding Junhyuk, Dunhook, and Zihai were beyond my control. Hyunsung and Pildu were left in charge of the defenses. He sure is working me to the bone. Yes, sir. Don't be so disappointed, Hyunsung. Work on your skills in the meantime. I'll be needing your help once we finish the scenario. And Huiwan was sent on a mission of her own. Sangha, Gilyoung, Sunguk and I headed for Guangquanmun. You can do something that those two can't. I need you with me for this mission. You said you have a certificate in Korean history, right?
Oh, yes.
Do you remember the items I got from the statue of the great monk, Samyang? Samyang is probably actually how that's said. There'll be similar items on the way to... I hate this station name. I actually despise it. I don't know why. Guangquanmun, 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 Guangquanmun. There will be similar items on the way to Guangquanmun. Since there are more monuments and even the National Museum in that direction.
Oh, I see. There must be other relics and ruins that have the power of the constellations.
Yes. Your mission is to find such items.
Why are you...
Oh, fuck, no, they're different people. Why are you in your underwear?
Quiet! Unless you're going to give me your pants. Okay, I'll do my best to jog my memory.
We're considerably outnumbered, so it's vital we gather as many as possible on the way there. The Tyrant King should have his incarnations. The fake Arthur should also have many men with him. The latter half of the fourth scenario is pretty much a proxy war between the high constellations. Zanko, with her knowledge of history, should be useful.
Come to think of it, I do remember a place. Can we do something about my pants first? No? Well, fuck. I'm not sure if I remember correctly, but there should be a shrine nearby. Should we drop by on the way? Since there may be some powerful spirits there. Although, he isn't Korean.
Episode 58, Chapter 13, War of the Kings, Part 2. Wait, is this... Who would have thought there would be a shrine of one of China's greatest generals in the middle of the city?
The toxic fumes are gone. That was just for the second scenario.
I've changed his voice, but I don't care.
What should we do now?
I don't think what I did with the great monk Samyang will work here. Let's try showing our respects. The shrine has been abandoned for a while now. The constellation who wields a crescent blade is delighted by your visit. The constellation who wields a crescent blade has revealed his nickname. Constellation, Lord of the Beautiful Beard, has given you his blessing. The blessing increases your stamina and strength by 5 for the next 24 hours. By 5? Wow!
So, we've totally lucked out!
Lord of the Beautiful Beard. Even though he's a Chinese general, all Koreans know of him. It's Guan Yu, that's sick. This shrine is to honor Guan Yu, a deified general of the Three Kingdoms period. It's a little odd the shrine to Guan Yu is in the middle of Seoul, but I guess it's because he's such a big historical figure. Yeah, but I imagine that there might have been some tourist value to that at some point. Well, there probably still is in real life. I don't know why I'm thinking that. Yeah, this is how the Seoul is in real life. No, there's just nobody around. There's just, barren and empty, and people are killing each other all the time, and, it's just, this is just how Seoul is. No, it's not. I imagine Seoul's quite a nice city.
Like how there's a shrine to the Korean Admiral Yi Sun-sin in Japan.
This is a good start, but I imagine that was actually Doctor saying that, not Samgyung, fucking grey guy with the jewelry. But I don't think we'll be able to get any items here.
It would be nice if we got something like his green dragon crescent blade. Doctor!
What the fuck?
That outfit...
No fucking shot. No, okay. Okay. I was gonna say, like, what?
Isn't that Sung Min Hwang to the front? They look like they're actors. Huh? Is there a movie shoot at a time like this?
Almost certainly not.
Who dares block the king's path?
And you are?
I think I know who
I think I know who, though. Who the fuck is this?
That brown flag. Are you a king as well? Isn't that... Ji-won Min? I see you know who I am. I am such a huge fan!
Personal skill, Dispel Evil level 2, activated. And he calls himself a hypnotist. If Sunguk knows who she is, then that means she isn't just a character. The King of Beauty, one of the 7 kings of Seoul and Tosa, was also named Jimwoon Min. Could it just be a coincidence? Character profile. It doesn't seem like it. She's got the actor trait and the King of Beauty. I knew it. She's a character from Tosa. But then, how did Sunguk recognize her when he's not a character? I mean, he's one of the disciples, right? So he'd read some of it, at least. I mean, I don't know how far in this was and how many readers there were at the time and what that equates to with Thingy's position, but, like, he could have just read, I don't know how, read and known she was a thing. What? I'm probably missing something here. It's an honor to meet you, Miss Min.
Are you also a fan of mine?
Not really. But how can I not know? The king of Songdong-gu. She's pretty, but she's not my style. Song is just as pretty. It seems you are highly in tune with your supporting constellation. Please tell her that it's an honor to be in the presence of the last queen of Sela. Character Jimwoon Min's constellation is startled. Lady of the Sleeping Brocade? 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 I don't know how you say that. I actually don't know how you say that word. It could be brocade, or brocade. Someone inform me of the correct pronunciation of that. Also known as Queen Jinsung. Jinsung Ha! Sorry. The last ruler of unified Sela. I've seen cases like this in Twister. There's no need to be so flustered. Are you not here to fulfill the wish of Sela? The incarnation and the supporting constellation can be so in tune, that the supporting constellation can force their unfulfilled desires upon their incarnations. But they're unaware that they could die if things go wrong. If things follow the novel, then the 3 districts of Seoul, Songdonggu, Yonsangu, and Yongdungpogu, are at war with one another. Yongsangu is in the worst possible spot for a war. Oh god. Just like the later 3 Kingdoms period of ancient Korea. A bounty hunter scenario has arrived. Huh? A bounty scenario?
My supporting constellation wants to see how sincere you are. You will accept. Right.
Category, bounty, difficulty unknown, clear condition. The Lady of the Sleeping, that word, that I don't know how to say, and other constellations of Sela want to crown the incarnation Jinwon Min, where did I get Woon? Jinwon Min as the true king in the 3 areas. Assist the incarnation, Jinwon Min, to defeat the other kings supported by Baekje? Because that's Baek. B-A-E-K is Baek. Baekje? One of those. I love how one of these I said my Korean's not in, well, I don't know if it, yeah, I think it was in this. I mentioned my Korean wasn't half that, you know, I feel like my Korean pronunciation wasn't terrible. And then we've got what's happening today. Oh, for the love of God. This is torture. And Taibong, that's easy. Constellations. You will gain the favor of the constellation Lady of the Sleeping, that word that I can't say, upon successfully completing the scenario. Time limit 38 hours. It's a weird amount of time. Just what, 1 day and 14 hours? Like, just over 1.5 days. Weirdly specific, but okay. Reward 2,000 coins. Penalty for failure, blank.
I'll get straight to the point. Join my side.
2,000 coins? Seriously?
The War of Kings is imminent. I don't know who your supporting constellation is, but the smaller groups in the area will be taken out. The only way you'll be able to survive is to...
No.
What?
I don't want to. 2,000 coins? Is she kidding me? Let's get going. We have a lot to do.
Wait! If this isn't enough, I can give you more. Don't tell me you don't know how much 2,000 coins is worth. Don't you realize the situation you're in right now? I am the Queen of Sela. I will soon unite the 3 kingdoms and reign supreme. Matter of fact, you're the one who should be paying me 2,000 coins to join me. Don't you get it? Excuse me, Your Highness.
She's really into this act.
What is it? To my knowledge, Sela was the least powerful of the 3 kingdoms. Historically speaking, don't you think you're at a disadvantage? How will you... What do you know about history? Are you a historian? I have a first grade certificate in Korean history. But first grade certificate? That's nothing to boast about. I guess you're right.
Let's go, Sangha. She doesn't seem to know history very well. Constellation, Prisoner Golden Headband, despises Jinwon Min's supporting constellation.
Wait! How about 3,000 coins?
Wow, 3,000 coins? No thanks. Constellation Secret Plotter scoffs at the high constellation's offer. You've been gifted 3,000 coins. I love that just regular old constellations dropping 3k like it's nothing. And then, you know, a high constellation is like, yeah, 2 for doing something for me.
3,500! I'll give you 3,500 coins!
If she only knew the messages I was getting right now. You have sold 5 copies of Revelation, Sextuple Grade Infinite Regressor through the auction house. You have earned 5,000 coins.
3,600? No, 3,700!
Ah.
I knew it. How dare he play hard to get?
I would like to make a counter offer. How about 10,000 coins?
10,000?
Ugh, she's annoying. Oh, is that too low? Well, you are a queen after all. Let's make it 20,000.
You keep pulling my leg right now? 20,000 coins. Don't tell me you seriously think you're worth that much.
No, I'm offering to buy you for 20,000 coins.
What?
You and all your men, to be exact.
What? There's no way you have that much.
Just because you don't have that much doesn't mean everyone's like you. Make contact with the person you want to trade with. Do you believe me now? And there's much more where that came from. Miss Min, everything in this world can be sold with money. As an actress, you of all people should know that. I'm disappointed.
Doctor, was that man next to her?
Yes, perhaps. He might be the incarnation of Guanchang. How dare you! Are you from Mike J? Constellation, unrelenting Hwarang heeds your remarks. Guangchang was a tenacious Hwarang who died in the Battle of Huang Sambol. His stigma may be average, but his loyalty to his kingdom is unmatched. Hwarang were an elite group of male youths during the Kingdom of Sela.
That woman, though, is she a celebrity? You and Sunguk both seem to recognize her, but I've never seen her before.
What? Maybe.
I don't know her either, Sangha. Really? That's a relief.
If Jin Won Min is a character from the novel, it makes sense that Gil-young and Sangha don't know her. For some strange reason, Sunguk seemed to recognize her. Sunguk, stop eyeing them and come over here. You said earlier that you're a fan of Miss Min.
What? Oh, yeah, don't you know her?
She's a famous actress.
Huh? Miss Min is... Wait. How do I know who she is? No. Have I always known her?
Character profile.
So, I have heard the name Jim Won Min before.
Yeah. It seems. Manager of the old ticker. Isn't he? Sunguk's 9th Renouncer trait has disappeared. He's become a character. I feel like it's partly because of your influence, Doctor. I think probably because it's a the way I'm going to interpret that, right now at least, is that because the story of the world has passed where he had read, he is now a part of the unfolding story and isn't an observer or someone that's read the story. So he's now no longer a renouncer because he is now a part of the story, not someone who knows the story. All renouncers who have read Twasa know the future. But Sunguk only knows the early chapters of the novel.
Oh, Ji-won Min.
The scenario must have progressed past what Sunguk knows. I fucking knew it! When such a thing happens to a renouncer, do they end up turning into characters? If so, maybe someday I could... Character, Ji-won Min is slightly attracted to you. Doctor's face. What? Attracted? She looks more upset, if anything. I can't see that well, though. Wait, how could I have forgotten? Jin-hook grabbed Ji-won by the collar the first time they met. I think it was in his 11th regression. And throughout that regression, G1 was... No one's ever been that rough with me before. I can sense an unpleasant gaze. An enemy, perhaps. No way. I didn't do anything like that to her.
Doctor?
Yes, coming. I have a bad feeling about this. I hope I'm wrong. Unfortunately, to it appear, you are not, good sir. Oh no. And she's wearing red. Very femme fatale-esque, isn't it? Episode 59, Chapter 13, War of the Kings, Part 3. So now Guanhuaman.
His heart began...
Who the fuck is... It's in yellow or orange. I imagine it's a Dokkaebi. Right?
His heart began to race as he reached the entrance to the National Palace Museum of Korea. Most of the relics here are worthless, but one of them is a real treasure. The 4 Yin Demon Decapitator. Guan Huanmun's most valuable quintuple S-grade item should be hidden here.
Oh, so that was just because it was written in the... Okay. I know it was made up, but you've really done a number with the writing here. Oh, so it's not even in the original story. It's, Ah, fuck. I had a shower earlier, and my hair's still wet, and it's being fucking annoying. But I say wet, it's only a little bit. It's more, you know, when it starts getting to shoulders that it gets a bit annoying, but I'll just comb it again when I finish recording. How long have we been going for? Fuck, 20 minutes already. I'm not even halfway through this episode. That wasn't a compliment. Wipe that grin off your face.
If it's real, shouldn't we get it before the others?
Not right now. There's no such thing as a quintuple S-grade item. The 4 Yin Demon Decapitator is still a great sword. Even Jun Hook made use of it during his 3rd regression. Whoever's seen the revelation that we spread will definitely try to get their hands on it. And meanwhile, we'll use that chance to grab all the other relics. They'll make their move sooner or later. We'll go when they do.
My goodness. Glad to see that you've all gathered in one place. And all good children deserve a prize.
Yeah, I didn't think the Dokkaebi would let this go, would let an opportunity like this slide. The main scenario has been updated. The King's qualification has begun. King's qualification. Category main. Difficulty A. Clear condition. Occupy the ruler's throne on the main street of Guanhuamun. Time limit 8 hours. Reward 10,000 coins. Penalty for failure. Only those who have completed the hidden scenario of the King's Path can take part in the scenario. The King who occupies the ruler's throne will be given absolute command over the other kings. I've got hiccups. Special additional clear conditions exist in this scenario. Interesting. Right, it's a fucking, ziggurat. What the fuck?
A new scenario?
This isn't good. We still don't have enough stations occupied to capture the flag.
You seem flustered. Don't worry too much. You'll be able to take your time with this scenario. As you may have guessed already, the 4th scenario was put in place to elect the one true king who is worthy of that throne. Of course, not any king will be able to sit there. It's exclusively for the one king who has proved himself, him or herself, worthy. I will now reveal the first qualification.
King's qualification. 1. The one worthy of the throne shall be braver than the rest. The ruling throne does not want a weak king. You must have at least a black flag in order to sit on the throne. Additional qualifications will be revealed shortly. Damn it, this isn't good. Don't we need to occupy at least 20 stations in order to get the black flag?
What do we do? We still need 10 more stations for that. There shouldn't be any vacant stations nearby.
That's exactly why this condition was made. To my knowledge, there isn't anyone who has a black flag at this point. Did you forget? There's more than one way to change the color of the flag. Yep, to steal others and merge them.
Oh.
We don't have any choice but to take another group leader's flag. George!
Ignore them and run to the museum.
It's begun. Let's head west. It's a frightening sight. Sometimes I wonder if we're still in Korea. It was Korea. It still is somewhat.
Aren't you scared, sir?
I am, but whether I'm a salaryman or a survivor in the world of Twasa, death will come for me sooner or later. What matters is how I choose to live my life. As long as I keep myself focused on that fact, run when I signal. But now, I feel that I'm on the right path.
What do we look for here? Seoul Museum of History.
We need to find something called... oh, fuck. Ganpyeonggui? Ganpyeonggui. It's a disc-shaped relic from the Joseon era. But I don't know which floor it's on. We should split up since we need to find it quickly. Gyoyoung, you go with Sagha. Oh, fuck, am I yawning? It's not even that late, it's only 9:30. And Sunguk? Get down! Everyone, inside, now! Power is infused with mana. Whoever it is, they're quite skilled. Who could it be? Could someone have seen through my plan? You call yourself a king, Greenhorn. Give up your flag if you value your life. Do so, and I will spare your men. Wang Xinchu, age 33, spawn constellation, the last hero of One Sun Bowl. Bale. Bit part actor, normal. Weapon proficiency, level 4. Acting, level 1. Find the weak, level 1. Bike jest, swordsmanship, level 4. Fight to the death, level 2. Command detachment, level 3. Those are his overall stats. Overall evaluation. A living testament to how even a below-average person can become great when paired with a powerful constellation. His stigma can be delayed as he is highly in tune with his constellation. Damn it. I didn't expect to run into the last hero of One Sun Bowl here. I guess I can see why he's a bit part actor from the comically dramatic tone he's using. What did General Guy Bake give his power to someone like him? He may be a small fry, but he has a high-level stigma. It's going to be hard to take him unless I increase my stats. But I can't waste my coins here because I need them for the last phase. Maybe I can spare 20,000 coins? Coins in possession, 68,150.
To pick on the weak in the name of your kingdom. Have you no shame?
It seems like maybe things will help out. Will work out with her being attracted to you, Doctor. What's the goddamn queen doing here?
Such vulgarity. Just as expected from a general of a ruined kingdom.
King of Beauty, Jinwon Min? Where the hell did she come from? Did she follow me here? No way. She couldn't possibly. Character, Jinwon Min, is slightly attracted to you. Really?
You were right about how I can't buy people with money. I'm here to repay you for my transgression earlier. That is all. So don't mind me.
How could you involve yourself in such trivial matters? And you call yourself a queen? Enough! How dare you speak to our queen like that? Wrong. Interesting. I can't believe someone actually signed a deal with that lousy constellation. Do you want to be beheaded like your constellation? Shut it! I'm glad that she came to help. This is the worst matchup ever. As some of you may know, Doctor breaking the fourth wall isn't exactly shocking, but he's now literally just talking to us. As some of you may know, Guangchang was beheaded by Guy Bike in the Battle of Hwansong Ball. He's Guangchang, and he's Guy Bike. Along with the High Constellation, there's a hierarchical system based on their actual past lives. A general of a kingdom cannot disobey their king, and rivals are given advantages and disadvantages based on their historical records. You should step down. You can't win. And such hierarchies are amplified the more the incarnations are in tune with their constellations. Who's saying that? Oh, nice.
Doctor! We found it!
Is that already? Gampyeongwi. Great timing, Sangha. We might be able to win.
What?
Let's reenact the Battle of Hwansong Ball. And as some of you may know, Sela won the Battle of Hwansong Ball. Character, Wang Gin Chu has activated the Stigma Command Attachment Level 3. Charge! Alright, and that's where we'll leave it, because I think we're really close to like half an hour. Yeah, we've actually breached half an hour for only 2 episodes. Don't know why they took me so goddamn long. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed with that out of the way. I've been Animal City, you've been you, and until next time for another video, ta-ta. But now...